Today is 30th September and we're going to the home of cricket tomorrow.
Hi. Alright, so the plan is to take 2 buses, I think, which is about an hour. And we shall see. Hopefully, the plan is to see everything. So I can see the commentary box, I can see the museum, I can see the dressing room, and yeah, a lot more.
That's a must.
I'm sitting near the bus stop of the Lord's cricket ground. The ground's right there. I don't know how much of it I can take a video of, but the plan is to go in, see everything, take a lot of videos, and yes, never thought I'd be in London. Never thought I'd be next to the cricket ground. We shall go.
A few moments later.
Nice, I already lost my way. So I went. I mean, there are multiple entrances, and the only entrance I went to was the one right opposite. I still have about 30 minutes to go, but I saw the practice pitches. That was nice. So even if I can't enter at this point, I saw the practice pitch and I saw the back part of the commentary box. So that's something. That's a lot more than Prathiv's ever seen. So I'm happy about that. We shall get going. We shall see if I can reach it on time. I'm still walking. I don't know if I've made any progress. 2 things. Either that's the gate or the gate in front of that. Oh, that's the gate. That's the gate. You want to see? Sorry about that. There you go. That's my gate, boys. That's my gate. Well, I wasn't allowed to shoot a lot of videos, so we'll have to do this. 1 second. 1 second.
Well, you got that. So I entered and I was told to go to the museum because that's where the tour is starting. I entered the museum and the tour hadn't started, so there were a lot of people just gathered around going through the museum, going through the pieces itself. I get in and I look to my left, and it's the best thing you can find in the Lord's Museum. The ashes, the urn, the everything, the history of cricket, so much history is just in that urn. And I say so much, it means that the urn that you see right there it's been there for the last 140 years. The urn that you see players hold and players celebrate with, that's just a replica of this piece that's in the museum. The next section was filled with historical bats and other stories of English cricketers, very old English cricketers to be fair, 100 years ago. And then slowly I turn my head and I see the Prudential Cup. And as a cricket fan, and especially as an Indian cricket fan, I didn't know what to do, I didn't know what to feel. I just had goosebumps all over my body. I had tears in my eyes during the tour when he was explaining and talking about the Prudential Cup. Man, the cup's right there. And then we were taken to the long room, the famous long room. That such a beautiful history that long room has. And yes, we saw the long room, the photos around the long room, and the ground was right next to us. And oh, what an unbelievable feeling, because that is the room, right? That's the room where people walk out, the players walk out, the great Ricky Ponting, Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli, Adam Gilchrist, all of these guys walk out through this long room. And now we got into these 2 dressing rooms. First, the home dressing room, the English dressing room, and we saw the honors board, we saw the balcony, and I mean, as much as I enjoyed this long room, I couldn't wait to go to the away long room, the away side. Because for an Indian cricket fan, that away changing room means so much. First, it was the World Cup. Players were there, Kapil Dev, Sunil Gavaskar, they were all there in that dressing room, and it's such an unreal feeling. And the tour guide told us a story about Rahul Dravid. Now, Rahul Dravid hadn't got Test century until 2011. When he came into the changing room, he saw Dilshan's name, and he was the last person until then who got a Test century at Lords. And so he asked the person who stands next to the door where Dilshan sits, and so this man pointed out to a seat in the corner. According to the story, Rahul Dravid took all of his kit bag, went and sat there. The next thing you know, he got a Test century. We all know he loved playing in England. He loved the traditions of Test cricket, but he also loved everything about Lords. And for him to get a Test century there in 2011, which was the last series, I'm sure meant a lot to him. But for us watching, just love the images in my head. And the famous balcony where Saurav Ganguly removes his shirt, and he did something no member at Lords liked. No one at Lords liked. But I'm an Indian fan, and I'd say he did what he had to, and I absolutely love it. No regret. I don't think I'll stand there in that balcony and be proud of what Ganguly did. Proud of what Yuvraj Singh and Mohammad Kaif did, winning the NatWest trophy. My God, that was beautiful. After all of this, we were allowed to sit in the stand. We could see the media center on the left and the pavilion on the right. We saw the bell that's always rung 5 minutes before the match starts. Oh, it was such a beautiful sight. I feel like everything at Lords has a story for itself. And yeah, it was beautiful. We could also see the slope of Lords. It's so end to end, it's 8 feet, but if you're standing on the pitch, it's 3 centimeters around that. But yes, so we could see that, and then we went to the media center. They told us about how this media center was built, but yes, an experience that I'll never forget, no matter what happens. Everyone who plays cricket has a dream of stepping into Lords and playing a cricket match. And I think when you stop dreaming because you know you're not going to make it there, but when you visit that place, it all replays in your mind. And I don't think anyone will ever understand it, except for you. But there's one person I missed today, and that's my co-host, Pratip. I think I genuinely missed him because both of us have shared so much of cricket together. We've played together for so many years and talk about it all the time. And it's the game both of us love, both of us are obsessed with, and I'm just sad I could see it before him. But yes, that was an experience. I'm gonna continue, so let's go.
That tour is done. It's windy, so I don't know if you can hear me, but that was beautiful. I bought a few souvenirs. One thing for me, 2 things for others. But yes, that was a beautiful tour. I saw Lord's cricket ground, and that's a beautiful thing.